Alright, let's try this one more time. It seems like everything should be okay. Pipe kick. Okay, this sounds right. Alright, everything seems like it's okay. For me, this is a little bit loud. They're gonna disappear on me.
No time to lose. Victory, the only option.
Okay.
My blade.
Like, seriously? Of course.
Weakling.
I'm just waiting to get back. What's her name's first? Guess I use her burst next round.
Just leave it to me. This song is dedicated to the world. Awaken. This won't hurt. Purging slash.
Yes, it has been a while. So what were you saying yesterday about getting really lucky? Well, today actually. I think you mentioned you got really lucky today. I figured there has to be a part 2. His life is going down way too fast.
Press forward. Get over the dot. Tough luck. Save yourself. There's no time to lose.
I'm over here just hyper focused on this fight right now. Alright, what do you say? I got Cool Dragon with a gun and 2 rear overpowered Ubers. So we got them super early or what? To get them like a double or a triple? What's going on here? How you manage to get this lucky? In a non-Hoyo game? Because as a Hoyo player, I'm not familiar with that kind of a luck. All I know is suffering as a Hoyo player. I just use Luncia, the second form of Luna, the one in the last pick, against a big moth. She works surprisingly well. Kinda sounds paid to win to me.
This song is dedicated to the world. Solid hit. Bash. There's no time to lose. I swear on my blade.
I was doing single pulls since there was no guarantee for multi. That dude got stupid lucky and he just kept pulling, huh?
There's no time to lose.
Ooh, I thought I had my thing.
A mere target.
Hey, what's going on? The murder maid, are you back? Huh? Guess I'm back too, right? Okay. That's enough of that bullshit. Damn, I have to move this chat box. It's in my way. I can't properly see my Miyabi's stacks. So the mic sounds okay, right, Federal? Earlier we had quite the hiccup. So I'm just adjust my my on monitor shit. What the hell? The frick? Well, we're having a little bit of difficulty right now trying to adjust something.
My blade is already icy. Victory.
Okay.
The only option.
Dude! Why do you dodge that?
There's no time to lose. And the winner is
I'm forming Summon Planar Ornament for Algia and Jingyuan. I wonder if she uses that set. I imagine she does, right?
blade is arranged.
Hey, no one lost any HP. Oh, actually, it's close to 90 single pulls, not 80, but whatever. I'm gonna get more time to collab. Which collab is it this time? Who is getting collabed this time? Seems like this game has a lot of power creep. Dude, why is your HP so high?
Let our souls resonate. Okay, I see it. Purging slash. Huh. Now's our chance. Behave yourself. You're done. Scatter. There's no time to lose.
Sure. You guys could probably hear my buttons.
Here to assist.
Maybe I should have brought the electric attacker. And that caused me to fuck up, huh? I can't break this small bitch.
I swear on my blade. Yeah. Oh, that's the music. It's no good surrendering. Swift and decisive. My song is with you. Swift and decisive. This won't hurt. I see it. Behave yourself. You're done. Scatter. Right back at ya. Catch you in the next life. There's no time to lose.
Hey, alright, what's going on here? Madoka Magica, oh my god, man. I've seen some Madoka, I've basically watched the summary on YouTube. So I kind of have an idea of what's going on in Madoka Magica. Pretty dark stuff, to be quite honest. Apparently new movie, oh, new movie, well, interesting. So this is the way of celebrating. True Battle Cats? My god, man, what is going on with Battle Cats? You'd think you'd have picked a more popular game. I don't know. I'm ready for R19 Assassin's Creed. Man, god, man, everybody's game is getting collab. Honkai Star was getting a collab. I guess the only game not getting a collab is Genshin Impact and ZZZ. Every other game getting collabs.
I swear on my blade. Press forward. Overconfident. Take them while they're down. It's over. A mere trifle. You're done. Scatter. Let our souls resonate.
Alright. Wait, you think Bellcat is not popular? Try Googling the word filibuster and tell me what results you get. It has to be government. They tell me Bellcats is higher ranked than the actual thing that is abused in American Senate. I believe what does it matter? But the Congress. The most abused thing in Congress is a filibuster, which Democrats need to fucking abuse. It's probably gonna get changed. Well, it's better get changed now. Yeah. We think was gonna happen. Federal. There's no way ballot cast show for filibuster. There was zero, especially on my computer. Maybe if I go to incognito. Especially on my profile. Maybe if you have a neutral look. No, still the government. Yeah, Bellcat's not showing up. So as I said before, why are they working with such an unpopular game? Damn, I legit thought Filibuster Cat would show up. I'm sorry, man. I do like the National Geographic collab skins and Discovery skins. Ones are very pretty, but it's nice to see them collab with another game. Are you serious? I know Genshin had something going on. I think with Kave, where they were promoting Discovery Channel and Net Geo. Never knew Net Geo. Well, it's Disney. They're all owned by Disney. So, I don't know what Disney's up to. That caused these companies to decide, hey man, let's work with it. Who's better? Is it this? I honestly can't tell who's better here. Maybe I get more disorders using what's her name? Frick, what is these animations? Like, you don't get to break these motherfuckers once, huh? And this is the only time I get to break it, when the fight is almost done. Alright, what are you guys saying? But I've seen some funny results showing up. Oh shit, is that over? Oh! And I lost so much HP. Wow. I looked away for a second and I lost half my HP. I'm not gonna fight a fucker again. More decibels. You should check out skins. They're very pretty. Interesting. Let me do that right now. Let me see what kind of skins they're working with over at... I wonder who got skin. Is it Tooth Fairy? At this point, I imagine Tooth Fairy's dead. Hopefully it's nothing R-rated. When I click images. It is Tooth Fairy. How did I know? How did I know, man? She has braces too, which is crazy to me. How does the Tooth Fairy have braces? You would think if anybody knows how to take care of their teeth, it would be the Tooth Fairy. How many characters did get skins? Because it seemed like this bird chick or dude, I can't tell with this game. So the Tooth Fairy and... Can't tell what's going on here. It's a guy, okay. Can't tell. But I've seen some funny results showed up. Some people when they look up. Interesting. Having braces is taking care of your teeth. Well, not really. If you, what that mean? Like you would think the Tooth Fairy have like perfectly shaped and all that good stuff.
Victory, the only option. Yeah. Catch you in the next life. Press forward.
Oh, come on. What the hell is that? Mobius spamming my skill? Of course it is. Ah, man, of course that happens. Playing this game as our F2P, so rough. I'm over here holding triangle, and she refused to use her skill. Of course. Ah, okay. And the canon reason for the brace is that they protect her teeth from the fairies trying to steal her teeth to revenge for killing and eating their species as medicine. What? What? So is she evil? Like, what's going on here? Why is it Tooth Fairy?
I swear on my blade.
Okay, I think I fucked up there. That sounds dark as fuck. Eating their species for medicine, and I thought she was the Tooth Fairy. Is she a fairy? She doesn't really look like a fairy, to be honest, but still.
Victory, the only option. The other team, weakening. You're done. I'm unstoppable. You're done. My blade is already. I see it. This song is dedicated to the world. Awaken. It's over. I swear on my blade. Catch you in the next life. My blade strikes.
Dude, what the hell was that, man? I think my health should recover from this. Right? Yeah. Tooth Fairy is fuck. What was the word? A tooth doctor? I forgot how they were called in English, and she catches tooth fairies, their common species of fairy, mashes them into paste, and then uses them to cure various tooth-related problems. Alright. They tell me the only thing stopping them from taking revenge on her is their braces. Interesting. I assume those are magically infused braces. Cause I'm like, oh, these are fears we're talking about. Then they're not just gonna back down. Yeah, they're not gonna just let some regular braces get between them and sweet, sweet revenge. So what do I get for level 50? I get this cool badge. Was a tooth doctor. I forgot how they call it in English. I didn't even register that. Dentist, yeah. Also, I was just like, I just went with it. It's like, alright, it's a magical realm. Maybe that's what they call them. Tooth doctors, I don't know. Also, any fairy that gets too close gets either caught or instantly eaten by the. Oh wait a minute, are these fairies good or bad? What's going on here? Should I be rooted for or against the Tooth Fairy? Which side are we on in the story? Well, this Tooth Fairy sounds kind of sketchy. I don't know what I'm doing in this game. If I was to review this game, this mode right here is the defining mode for this game. The Battle Tower. Hey, that reminds me of Pokemon. The Battle Tower. I was never able to beat that. Because what would happen in Pokemon's Battle Tower, eventually, I'll run into like a Umbreon or something with Bright Powder and Double Team and Toxic and Rest. Eventually, I run into that. And it also gets completely wiped. Because my opponent keep using Double Team, Toxic, and Rest with Bright Powder. Orthodontist. Well, orthodontist doesn't cure anything related to teeth. All orthodontist does is really braces related stuff. Tooth correction. Tooth Fairy is a good guy because she offers free dental. Okay, she's better than America at least, so That's a plus. America could never, right? We're just heading into a dystopian future. Let's see UK having 4-day work week. That's progress. America is never getting that. Americans would rather die than have a comfortable life. Fairies getting murdered for it sounds kind of like a skill issue on the airport. Now I'm beginning to wonder about you, man. Like, because the way it seems for a second, I was like, is this how toothpaste is made? We grind up little fairies. BRB. Gotta beat beer. For a second there, I thought I was gonna say beat meat. I was like, wait a minute, what? That's something you keep between you and your internet provider, but clearly I was mistaken. What is surprising about? Well, my game really is laggy. I think it's this area. It's just very laggy. So running around it right now is not the best idea. But the only game right now for Hoyo that I play, between the top 3 Hoyo games right now, Honkai Star Rail, ZZZ, and Genshin Impact. Honkai Star Rail is the only one that doesn't have anything celebrated. New Year's. Let's get back to the grind. That's not the word, it's medical treatment.
Eradicate all evil.
Should I just get her even higher? I doubt it makes a difference. Whatever. I just go all in on Miyabi, fuck it. Evelyn won't judge me. If anything, Evelyn will understand what I just did. And appreciate it. And say, you know what, that person is right.
This is the path I follow. Is the concert starting? Don't just think about it. Do it.
So I'm going. I doubt you'd be better emotionally after something like that. What's going on here? That's not the word, it's medical treatment in R1999. Balloon party vomits. Bone balloons. Balloons filled with blood. They pop near you and suddenly you feel better. Physical. I doubt you'd be better emotionally after. Well, probably, but physically, I'm better. So that's something. Okay. That mother bitch just turned slightly to the right, and my entire HP got destroyed.
I see it.
Look at that, he turned again. Almost to my entire HP.
My blade is already heated.
Man, this one is actually difficult.
There's no time to lose. It's over. It's up to you. Neat and tidy. Swift and decisive. I swear on my blade.
Alright. I thought, okay, also my favorite non-binary Pokey is a non-binary. What's going on there? Medicine Pocket, they draw out their blood and heal you with it. Are these the enemies, or like, is this like some kind of items you're able to use? What's going on here? Unlurk, I forgot to actually use the stuff that I got from those 50 pulls earlier. Finally, my ramen kit is max level. See, did you get, is that lucky? What's going on there? Of course, there goes my freaking HP. Medicine Pocket is a playable character, they're just non-binary. Okay. I'm trying to keep up with all these goddamn names, huh? Cause that sounds like an enemy. I know there was an apple.
Victory, the only option. No room for mercy. I'll eat everything. No time to lose.
Hey, good. Gotcha related. I wouldn't say it's lucky, more like milestone to achieve life physically. They don't have one. Imagine basically the maximum refinement rank for 4-star weapons in Genshin was like 100 instead of 5, and I just finally got, wow. Wait a minute here. Are you trying to tell me these games with worse refinement rates than Genshin of the Impact? No fucking way. That don't sound right to me. Right, I instantly got my thing back. Man, that was just chaos. Imagine, basically. Can't even imagine that. That sounds horrible. 100. Oh man, how long you had that character to get him maxed out? Is he even still relevant meta-wise at that point? If it takes you 100 refinements, is that even still meta? At that point, people are equipped. Oh, fucked up. Look at that. Since Ramen Cat is rare, so its max is 50 plus 80. 80 from dupes. Wow. Since a noticeable amount of characters are from medieval times, ancient Rome, they just don't know what gender is. Roman Cat is absolutely meta. It's so strong that the devs have to take it into account when designing new enemies with the trait T counters. Oh, right.
Get away from me!
Somebody's been getting lucky as of recently. No wonder you like bad cats, you cheater.
My blade is already. Victory. The only option.
You're cheating, so no wonder you love it. Of course. Even bigger asshole shows up. I can't even tell what's going on anymore.
Catch you in the next life. Weakling. Behave yourself. My soul is with you. Bash.
Ramen Cats absolutely. Notes a decent amount of the characters are from medieval times. Sounds like a lot of time traveling going on in that game. And tell me back in medieval times people were abusing fairies. That sounds so fucked up. For some reason it took me 7.5 years to max him out. I had 2 other rare cats that were released after him. I can't believe a character like that stayed meta for 7 years.
My blade is already. Behave yourself. You're done. Victory. The only option. It's over. I see it. Scatter. What's this? Don't get hit. There's no time to lose. I'll eat everything! You're done. Press forward. I see it.
One hit KO. I like that. I really like that. I love one hit KOs. My favorite type of mechanics in video games. Where your entire HP just disappears in one instant.
Press forward. It's over. You're done. Purging slash. There's no time to lose. My blade is already. What's this? You're done. Gotcha. I see it. You should move. Catch you in the next life. There's no time to lose. Time to fight back.
Ah, yeah, the devs learned from their mistake and never made a unit. Well, they could have stopped. Alright, so since you said the character counters something, they could just stop making those type of characters. Those enemies, types, that your character counters.
I see it. Victory, the only option. Don't get hit. Get away from me! Behave yourself. Catch you in the next
Corsa.
life. No time to lose. I swear on my blade. My blade is already.
Hey, what are you doing? Hmm?
I see it. There's no time to lose. Remember to smile. You're done.
Hey, what a weird ass. Right now, Miyabi's head is right between Astra's thighs, base. Super base. After this, all units deployed in the next combat. End of anomaly. What does end of anomaly mean? Okay. No comprendo. Stop making a trait that this counters. It's like, say, never releasing a pyro enemy in Genshin. There are like 10 enemy traits in total. They can't just pretend one of them don't exist. I see.
I see it.
I thought it was a bit more.
Option. Yeah.
Wait a minute, let me try this again. Was I full? Yeah, I wasn't full.
Yeah. Yeah. Weakling. Behave yourself. There's no time to lose. I'm unstoppable. What's this? You're done. Scatter. My blade is already. I'll eat everything. I see it. Victory, the only option. It's over. This song is dedicated to the world. Vanish.
Of course. Oh man. Mistakes are being made. 47. Look at my HP.
Purging slash. Yeah. Okay. It's over. I'll eat everything. I see it. This song is dedicated to the world. Vanish. No room for mercy. Evade. Awaken. What's this? There's no time to lose. Scatter.
Well, that was fast. Man, Commander Igor is fine looking. Why did he have to be a traitor? Oh no, spoilers, man. I was just about to start playing the game. And the first thing Evelyn does is say, I'm gonna spoil this. He definitely is a Giga Chad. But you can't, nothing beats Pompeii. Because compared to Pompeii, just a boy. This is just a boy compared to Pompeii. It's HSR. Getting my Hoyo games mixed up. So this right here, this is a daddy. Let's see this. This is just a boy. Yeah, I can find a cleaner image. Like this right here. So this pecs, these scars, this is just a boy. This is a boy over here. Now this right here, this is a man. Am I right, Federal? That's a man over there. And now everything resists ice. Great. My one freaking weakness. Igor isn't a dad, he's a father. That's a boy in my book. Look at that. The next two enemies all resist ice. Great. But I never back down. I'm not gonna back down now.
Purging slash. My blade is already heated. Remember to smile. I see it. Press forward. Scatter. My song is with you. Awaken. Vanish.
I really build energy fast with this girl.
It's over. There's no time to lose. Overcome. This song is dedicated to the world. And this one is Awaken. Okay? Remember to smile. I see a purging slash. Weakling. No room for mercy.
Man, these enemies are weak to ice, huh? And what's her name was just like, I don't give a fuck. Me, I was just like, I don't give a fuck what you're weak to. I'm taking your life, huh? Now this also fucker's also weak to ice.
Victory, the only option. My blade is already heat. There's no time to lose. Let our souls resonate. Awaken. This will hurt. Not. Catch you in the next life. Purging slash. Yeah. Neat and tidy. Swift and decisive.
Alright, I guess this is not so bad after all. I'm about to get the name card. I think I'm going to 400 though. That's a bit much. That is a bit much. To go all the way to 400. Maybe I try somewhere along the way, but that's a high demand.
I swear on my blade. I'll eat everything! Let our souls resonate. Vanish. Okay?
Oh, was it the one hit KO? Or what? Is my eyes deceiving me? Like he kind of teleported. He messed up my entire rotation, to be fair.
I swear
The
on
fuck
my
was that attack? Huh?
I'll eat everything!
What the frick is that attack? Like he's just doing stuff?
I swear on my blade. Remember to smile. Let our souls resonate. Awaken.
I wonder if I could see if I'm actually... I wonder if Grace thing actually works.
Victory, the only option. Yeah. Weakling.
Damn, dude. The good thing this thing resets after every 10 round. Makes it a lot more bearable, because before the regular tower would not allow you to like recover HP ever. This one recovers HP every 10-4. Making it a lot more approachable, but it's time limited. See, all you could do it is seasonal, as you can see, season 1, legend, and that's probably as far as I go. A Demon Lord will be available every 10 rounds as long as you don't get hit when clearing this floor. I'll receive a Demon Lord medal. And that's their way of making this as sweaty as fucking possible. Oh man, you don't get anything for doing that bullshit. It's just for whales. I'm pretty sure free-to-plays could do it if they're that sweaty, but it's mostly for whales. To lose their minds. Oh, to justify all the pulls that they invested into this game. Could Genshin use something like that? Because the Genshin event we got last patch, or a couple weeks ago, the Behemoth event, you're allowed to get platinum. And that's really the content in this game. Like, if you're not willing to engage with this content right here, your game is boring. There's nothing to do. There's nothing to really stress about. Actually, there is one more thing, but that's more of a minor thing. It's a bi-weekly, much like the Abyss. They have Deadly Assault, which is basically just like a mini version of the Abyss. It's a lot more difficult, and this actually does promote whaling to get the maximum results. The wards, only one I'm missing, but to get the pulls is very somewhat easy, on the easier end. But to like go beyond 9 stars, because 9 stars is fairly okay to get, but to like actually kill the boss actually takes whale damage or something close to dolphin damage. It's not free to play friendly to kill those bosses. Your account needs to be juiced the fuck up. Anyway. Get some more here, some more there, some stuff there.
This is the path I follow.
I decided to go all in on Miyabi.
Eradicate all evil.
Maybe I should start buying this stuff. How much do I have? I have... Game doesn't tell you. How many hamster wheels do I have? At most, you need 2 hamster wheel per character. And you get the fair amount. Cause it's not like I'm getting lucky or anything. I prioritize these bang booples. I'll get the bang booples. I get the drives disc XP. I'll get the character XP. I probably don't have that much left after I just went all in on. What's her name?
Let's start the experiment.
Astrayo. Yeah. I definitely don't have much left. I farmed those drives, those level XP for a week. And you pull one character and it's all gone. Man, she's thick. Like, what is this pose? It's actually shaking it. It's like, bam.
Ooh, we really harmonize.
Anyway, that's enough from me. That's all I wanted to do today. Just wanted to do... bash my head against that thing until I get to 50. And I did. I accomplished it. Maybe I could... I don't know. Not really much else for me to like think about. A lot of streamers like to do react content. But react content is mainly about the like rage baiting. Wait a minute, he's doing a thing with them? Play Battle Cats? Oh man. I don't know if I have it in me. Wait, is he really doing his live stream with them? Like you're just like she's not entertained. They probably just reacted to him. There's no way he's working with him. No, this person's wrong. What the hell? Somebody said mention hentai. They should not watch Fairy Tail. They should watch Kill la Kill. Wait for a spell again. I misspelled. Is it 2 N's? It's 2 N's. Is this person like spamming? I don't even know what they're talking about. I just had to mention it. They will love Kill la Kill. And this show. This show and Kill la Kill are 2 really good shows. So what's going on our Gotcha Gaming? Like, I don't even... I was looking at this trailer to look for this character, and I couldn't find him. I was skimming, though. How expensive is it to maintain a Gotcha game? That's the question. I wonder if somebody's going to mention how expensive. Like, Genshin Impact is the most expensive game ever created. That's something people don't understand. That's what people don't get. Genshin Impact is the most expensive game. Like compared to Genshin, like this question. Like most gachas compared to Genshin are cost nothing to sustain. Whereas Genshin. Oh, are they talking about for the player to sustain or for the company to sustain? I read a Zero Era as Zero Horror. Didn't GTA 4 cost over one? Well, clear they didn't. I doubt that though. That's which one you said? GTA 6. Will be over 2 billion. Hmm. Okay, maybe it will be. Was the AI lied to me? Well, it's not out yet. Maybe that's why the AI didn't account for it. That's a lot, too. Assassin's Creed Shadow is now able to be pre-ordered. Like I'm done with. I don't play one Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I was surprised. I played Valhalla. I was like, there's no way this game made money. Then I found out that Valhalla made probably the most money ever of any Assassin's Creed. And I'm like, this game is meta. So I'm kind of turned off from the Assassin's Creed, but with the fact that Assassin's Creed Shadow has a black guy, and everybody hates black people right now. Yeah, I don't think Assassin's Creed Shadow is going to do well. Pains for me to say, man. Racism is now the norm. Especially in America. Maybe the rest of the world could pick up the slack. But America right now is going through a renaissance when it comes to being racist. A resurgence, some might say. 5 years is a good number. Wow. I wonder if somebody mentioned Battlecats in this, because Battlecats is still going. Battlecats probably costs penny to maintain. No one even mentioned. Oh, what am I doing? Wrong thing. I have to use. Where's the option to search? Search comments. I'm overusing Control F, like an idiot. No one did. No one mentioned Battlecats. Epic 7. E7. Battle. Nope. Well, I know Genshin and all the Hoyo games are going. What the hell? Alright, if Genshin doesn't show up, then there's something wrong with the searcher. Oh, so the one time Genshin got mentioned, the one time Honkai Star Rail got mentioned, the person actually spelled out Star Rail, but they did not spell out Honkai Impact 3rd. Ironically, Google AI is not to be trusted anymore after they had brilliant idea of training it with endless Reddit idiocy. But I think I pronounced that right. Man, this boy right here. Remember this boy? Cause I was like, what are these shorts? I thought it was a girl. Like this boy also he's not intentionally building a harem, but he has ladies that surrounds him. Very fine ladies. Might I add. And then this is the contrast between Japan and the USA. What kind of games does Japan like, and what kind of games the US like? And for some reason, Apex Legends is still big in Japan, but in America, it's not as big. In Canada/America. And then you have Zenless. Like no Hoyo game shows up in the US for PlayStation. Not a single gacha game is registered as the top earner for US. It's mostly shooters. Shooters, Roblox, shooter. Fall Guys, Rocket League, competitive. It's mostly competitive or basically games that you play with friends. Interesting. And I remember I have no friends to play with, so that's probably why Japan likes Collapse, Star Rail, Genshin Impact, Zenless Zone Zero. Like in Japan is where Hoyo makes a fuck ton of money. Oh, PlayStation got worried from Bad Cats not being popular in Japan. Don't worry, man. This is only for PlayStation players. And in Japan, Hoyo games are killing it, whereas in the US, not a single gacha game made it. It's all PvP games. PvP, well, it's not really PvP. What do you call it again? Peer-to-peer. Well, PvP, 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 PvP. I think the first descendant is PvP, and then PvP for multiverse. Art Night Enfield CBT review. There's been some drama going on because basically when Honkai Star Rail came out, everybody was like, so many free polls, and then maybe then power creep, raging power creep, and HP inflation, and I feel it, man. I feel it any second. Like any character I have right now would just become useless. Like right now, I feel it with the Herta. I feel like Herta right now is on the edge of just falling off. And just becoming useless. Bro, my type is not bad. Bro's type. This person needs to go to jail. Probably meet federal in that same prison. So what are you in for? Same thing as you, man. For months to release popular smartphone games ranking via YouTube's videos. Like Zenless Zone Zero in Japan is very popular. Bruh. Like Zenless Zone Zero right now, man. It's very popular in Japan. How? Let me check it out. Let's see what Google Trends saying. Kai looks nowhere like a child. See, man, Nvidia stock got demolished. I think some Chinese company is showing that they could develop AI just as good as Nvidia, because the whole Nvidia stock thing was basically like a monopoly. People thought Nvidia had a monopoly on whatever they were developing, but China was like, nope. Like the down 60% is huge. Yeah, Chinese artificial companies saying we could do it better. Like China's coming, man. Cause right now it feels like China cornered gaming. When it comes to technology, I feel like China's just killing it. And now we have Trump in charge of America, so look at this. Oh, what am I saying? I thought I typed in Balcast, I typed in William Ways. But Zenless Zone Zero is this is America, my bad. My bad. Because the whole point of me coming here was to look for China. Well, not China, Japan. Ooh, look at this. Balcast is competing. Balcast is way more popular than these games. Is it combined? How does it look combined? 22, 36, so that's 58 compared to 59. So yes, combined, these bars are really like you would look like these two combined would be higher than this. But if you look at the numbers, 22 plus 36, that's 58. So Battle Cats is 1 point higher than these two combined. Well, this is past days. Maybe just something happened over the past day. Let's go 30 days. And Battle Cats is still crushing it. And Woo, wait a minute. That's interesting. So you tell me like Woo players don't play in PlayStation. That's probably it. Which is weird. Because Woo does not show up on the Japanese side at all. But when you look at Google Trends, Woo over the past 30 days is trending higher. Kind of fell off though. Maybe because I think it's because of the 3.0. 2.0 update is what's carrying Woo. So let's go over a more general reading. So over generally ZZZ is popular when nothing is touching Battle Cats. Good lord. Damn, man. What about South Korea? Does South Korea like Battle Cats? I doubt it. No, they do not like Battle Cats. I guess it's just a Japanese game. But if I type in Nikkei, I hate when that happens. I rub my hand against the keyboard, the mouse pad, and a bunch of crap start happening. That results in a switching screen. Goddess of Victory. And here it is. Nikkei is more popular than all of them. See how Japan likes big booty girls with guns. And Battle Cats is still crushing it. What about somewhere more neutral? How does the USA? Why can't I just type in the USA? So USA ZZZ 0 generally more popular. Battle Cats said Goddess of Victory. Trends about the same. Then he's bringing the Big Daddy. How does Honkai? I doubt HSR is doing well. Like HSR fell off. I don't see HSR being able to maintain its number long term, but here it's fine. Right now it's fine. What about Japan? How does Japan feel about HSR? Damn, Battle Cats is still winning. Oh my god, dude, what is going on over there? Let's bring out the Big Daddy. Put Battle Cats in its place. Huh? Good lord, Battle Cats is damn near close to Genshin Impact. What happened over there, man? What kind of Battle Cats propaganda is going on in Japan? And in America, of course, Genshin is still the significantly larger game. I'm kind of curious. Let's take out Genshin and put Mavuika. See if Mavuika is able to compete with these games. Mavuika topic. No, she doesn't compete. Does not compete. But that was enlightening. What's going on with the Genshin Reddit? Somebody used the stuff to remake it. Mavuika even gave her a massive booba. Diona. Every nation has at least one pink-haired girl. Kokomi is not pink-haired. This is not a pink-haired character. This is a strawberry blonde. I guess everybody's agreeing that the Kokomi, like somebody has to say something about it. There's no way Kokomi is considered. Like to me, Kokomi is blonde. Wow. And you could get banned for that, right? I'm so sorry, but Inazuma is one. It's not pink. Somebody has to say something, and this person stood up and said what we're all thinking. Dea is definitely very cute. When I saw the story quest, I was like, oh my gosh, he's so adorable. But yeah, pirate characters and their fathers. Common theme. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can get a part 2 of Dea's story quest. Cause we find out she's adopted. Cause it's not just her mother's missing. Both her parents are missing. Cause this guy's not her real father. He found her. What the frick is this? Everyone got 1 to 2. This freaking character has like no crit damage. Here's my Ganyu cosplay. That's a little bit too real. That's a wee bit too real. Even put the Kujo Sara sticker where she reaches out with her hand to look like she's grabbing it, and Noelle just what the frick? now I have to see what the hell you're talking about. Man, I can't remember the last time I got triple drops and a freaking solvent. No, I mean, I've not gotten a solvent in the past 3 weeks, and I haven't gotten 3 drops ever. Now this person got stupid lucky. I don't even know if that's lucky. Or am I just having bad luck? Belly buttons. Oh, this is a very good movie because she even have the boobies. She have the hips and the boobies. And Mona is one of my top waifus. This doesn't really best represent her ass, but I still can't deny she's hot. I'll send it to you later in DM, even though it's a joke. I still want to send it in the server. Alright. Let me see what you're cooking. Deep Seek Market Impact. That's too much power on my ass. Huh? A hailstorm. Oh my god. So which game does have good storytelling? Because this is kind of the point with these people. Everybody wants to act like they're a literature expert, and then they list all the good games and they say, oh, they have bad storytelling. It's just like, okay. Like, well, what the fuck do you want? Because I could say every single story is mid. I can say Game of Thrones is mid. Most of Game of Thrones is mid. It's just that the high points are high. But that's really what it comes down to when it tells me a good story. A good story to me isn't so much every single thing needs to be interesting, because no one is like that. That's just impossible. What I need from a good story is for me to have as much impactful moments as possible. That's all I care about, and I need to have a believable build up into a conclusion that carries everything that happened before, that really answers or deals with or involves as much of what happened before. That's really all I want from a good story. Because when I see comments like this, when a person says, "Oh, even the good ones," and then it's like, "What the fuck is the bad ones then? What are the really good ones? If the good ones also don't live up to your standards?" Like, is it the best story? The first one really sold it to me. Was alright for the most part. The first Spider-Man game was alright. It wasn't until the end. It wasn't until the very end, where the first Spider-Man game really kicked off. Hey, Stavros is being on there. You serious? Like, this guy's hilarious. Disgusting though, but he's also fucking hilarious. Like, he needs to lose some weight though. I'll definitely check this one out. This guy's a freaking funny motherfucker. How Gotcha was ruined. I'm ready, I'm ready. I love this guy. Beer meets food. He just goes around and does the most stupidest challenges and tries to eat as much food as possible in one sitting. Never again. What is this one? Oh, he sung a song again? Yeah. Him and React Pack, these girls over here. Well, not this. Dimitri Johnson. Like him. Sometimes I watch him for like UFC stuff. That black guy. DJ. And then these girls over here. I watch a lot of their content. Hey, people are already spoiling the freaking cutscene. This girl got a lot of views. Like, she blew up. I think she's C6er, freaking Shanghai, and she got a fuck ton of views. Cause look at her subscribers. She has like a 9K subscribers, but this view has 100K. So that means these are brand new people that just showed up to her stream.
Shenhe because I really haven't been paying attention much to Kokomi. But I always said that I was gonna C6 both Shenhe and Kokomi. But now I'm thinking no. Although but I always said that I was gonna C6 conversation with a Genshin person. Oh, who do you main? I would say Shenhe and Kokomi.
So who do you main? That's such a fascinating word, and that's really what makes Genshin so fucking amazing. That she's a casual gamer, but to C6 a character is not casual by any fucking means. And she's like, yo, I'm gonna C6 this girl. Man, I'm hungry. Like, what is this? I keep looking at this because I'm so hungry.
Reviews in Japan, or anywhere for that matter. And this is sanitary. This means that they're just not concerned with being phony. I personally thought he seemed friendly. Finally, the worst take of them all. The chicken nanbon was soggy. Well, here's the thing.
For some reason, this looks delicious. But this guy's over here shitting on it, saying this looks disgusting. This is disgusting. Good for you, girl. You spent like a couple thousand to get that C6 channel, so your video is 37 minutes long. This is insane. Summoning session. Because I also did a summoning session. Basically, the amount of pulls I did on this video are essentially the same amount it would take to C6 a character. And mine is only 9 minutes long. Whereas hers is 37 minutes. Where's my video? There it is. Only 28 views though, nothing compares to her. But I did get Movika. The reason why I skip is because I don't want to wait. I'm anxious. But yeah, this is the first thing I did with my sexy pyro waifu. But I would never say I main a character.
Because I really haven't been paying attention much to Kokomi. But I'm gonna do them. I'm gonna spend, what is it, I can do 30? 30. And let's hope we can get this last constellation soon. Alright.
Alright, so how much pull did she start with?
I'm gonna get out some of her friends and family, which I think I'm just gonna get out Chongyun.
She's only AR 57.
Heart is beating. Literally heart is beating. Okay, let's
She's a very casual gamer.
Hi, Arlecchino, Heart Clarend. So cool. Oh my god. Girl, this is not enough to get C6. This might even not be enough to get C1. I know. I'm prepared to spend money. I don't want to spend more than 300. And I know sometimes C6ing a character could take like thousands. I don't got the money for that. No. If I'm past my limit of how much I want to spend and we're not at C6, then damn. And I know I should have been preparing, but I couldn't. I don't know how to save.
Where'd she start off from?
A little better. C4, Knight. I just remembered something though, or I just forgot it. I have been exploring Fontaine for like months and months straight, trying to get all of the Oculus. There are 225 Hydro Oculus. Currently on my Primo gems because I'm saving for constellations for her. On my attention, any good artifact constellations, C0. This might be like the last week. Shenha, you're gonna be C6 next week.
Did she honestly get C6? How lucky is this girl? And this is what's so amazing about Genshin. Genshin attract ladies. Young girls are coming into Genshin and C6 characters. You would never see that in ZZZ. You're not going to see that in Within Waves. You're not going to see that in Honkai Star Rail. Those games just don't attract ladies. And both games do cater to whales. Like Genshin Impact is becoming more difficult, I should say. Like Genshin has endgame content for casuals. If you're a casual gamer, you have endgame content in Genshin Impact. Like I'm pretty sure this girl wasn't beating the Abyss. Even now with her C6 Shayna, I'm positive she's probably not beating the Abyss. She's only AR 57, so she's not grinding artifacts that much. Because for the amount of for her UID, which is 65, she should be around AR 60. But she's clearly not playing the game as hardcore as somebody who's a bit more dedicated to the game is. But she still willing to drop money on it to C6 a character. And so many girls are willing to do that. I can't tell you how much time I go on Reddit and I will see somebody's computer setup and it's like dedicated, it's like complete pink and white, dedicated to like Yae Miko. And that's a girl. That's not a, well, it could be a gay guy, but odds are it's a girl. A few years ago, I set a goal to C6 Yomi as F2P, but now that a certain shaman exists, I might change that goal for someone else. A certain shaman? Oh, it's Sitlali. Wait a minute, did you get Sitlali or did you get Movika? Because you said you got Movika, so I'm like, why did you skip Sitlali? Is that how that went? Did you like how did that play out for you to get Movika and not have Silali? Oh, you got both. Oh, okay. I thought you didn't get Silali. This whole time a movie is spreading fake news to action. So you're saying you're going to get Silali constellations? That's probably what you meant, and I misinterpreted your statement. I'm ready, I'm ready. Got Silali plus a weapon. But I really like Movika's here. Her color, her shade of red is really nice.
Rise with the sun.
They don't lose any 50-50. The characters got a 5-star weapon on like 50 pity, and then a weapon like 2 multis after. What? They didn't lose any 50-50s on the character. Got 5-star weapon on like 50 pity, and then which 5-star weapon did you get? Did you lose? Are you saying you lost the weapon, and then you got her weapon in the next multi, next 2 multis? Probably already showed you this. My standard banner pulls are lucky but garbage results. Like I would kill for aimless bow or Aquila. I didn't get anything good from. I don't get anything good from standard. The best weapons I could have gotten from standard over the past 4 years of playing. Nah, I didn't know, man. I didn't question you. I thought you were doing what everyone does, where you fight the random boss. Because anytime you see a casual do a damage showcase, it's always the same bullshit. They either fight Scaramouche or Raiden, and wait till Raiden drop her shield, and then they do some fake ass damage. So I was trying to figure out. So let's assume that's probably what you're doing. I don't ask questions. Like this, it's always stuff like this. You wait for her to drop down. Everybody do their thing, and then you burst. Or you do it against Scaramouche. Just like mother, like son, huh? No, like 740k, I didn't send on it as well. So wait a minute, so do you have Movika's weapon?
悪人の力を思い知りなさい。
880k. How much am I doing?
Light up the blazing sun.
No food, only using characters, artifact, and all that good stuff I'm able to hit. I should be able to hit more than this now, but this event is gone. It's a smooch. Can't really. No, mine is using Wolf Stone that was rotten in my inventory since I benched Eula. How dare you? I benched her too, but how dare you? How dare you say that out loud? Yeah, my Eula's using this. What bothers me about Mavika's swing? Like, she's hitting herself in her animation. The swings are so bad. Like, from a practical standpoint, look at this. She rolls, she goes forward into her swing. When it becomes a saw blade, she walks into it. Look at that. That doesn't make any sense from a combat standpoint. Who walks into their own attack? She's shredding herself at that point. Probably cut off a tit like this. And that would be a shame. Like, you see the blade spinning and she walks right into it. Like, who does that? I kind of wanted to get Silali's weapon, but I got Movika's weapon first. Because I had it set to Movika's weapon. I was like, and not in hindsight, this book is still okay. It gives 48% attack every 10 seconds, but her weapon lasts longer and is able to buff EM, which basically allows for her constellations to be even better. But that's whatever. She could fend off Capitano, surely a spinning stick. Ooh, what her? It's her spinning stick though. It's her own attack she's walking into. So if she's strong as she says she is, then she should be getting melted. So what did you think about the Zablanka versus Mavika fight? Because I'm looking at Zablanka and I'm saying, this guy uses his fist. Maybe that's what Ian-san will use. Maybe he's from Ian-san's village. Because both her and Kinish are from the same village and they both use Claymore. So maybe if you're from the same village, the chances, well, I say that, but we have characters like Shilodin and Kachina who use different weapons, and so does Auron and Silali. But anyway, the point of the matter is, maybe Zablanka is a indication of what Ian-san will be playing like. Because Ian-san, I would hope Ian-san would be a healer. But, I don't know. Because Ian-san has to bring it. Because she's coming in a game where we already have a Raiden Shogun and we have a Chlorine. We don't really need more electric DPS. To be fair, we also need another pyro DPS, but here we are. Although she's a different kind of pyro DPS. She uses Melt. A lot more efficient than anybody else. To me, that fight looked like a draw. I don't buy that. I just barely won from the story as well. Maybe Holy didn't want to make him lose. It did look like a draw though. Also, that cutscene somehow didn't break, which is a rare occurrence for me. Wow. So, are you soon graduated or what? What's going on there? How much longer do you have? How is the quantum mathematics? Quantum theory? I'm positive I'm butchering this. The 3-planet theory. But yeah, Genshin is spicing up. There's supposed to be an event next patch.
Flip and fly.
What an interesting character.
The swallow.
43k. Ow, ow, ow.
Show no mercy.
Why does it look like this guy uses Geo? Because every time he touches me, the rocks around me explode.
Up and away.
And this is also a very interesting character. She uses chakrams. I remember people like, oh my god, Genshin needs more weapon types. No, they don't. Look at her. What weapon type is she? Huh? Could you tell she was a Catholic user? Hell no. It's not until she walks away that you see a Catholic appears behind her. And then her too. She's a pillow user. Can you tell what weapon she has? Hell no. It's not until she goes away that you realize, oh, that's a 3-star weapon. Same thing for so many Genshin characters. Like, especially like, what's her name? Arlecchino and Child. Mostly Arlecchino, who's able to turn her lances into sights.
Rise.
Everybody always say we want more weapon type, man. Shut the fuck up. I want to use the same weapons I have for years. Like right now I'm sitting on this blade and I'm like, damn. I have no one to use it on. Like I'm not getting freaking what's her name? Arlecchino. Fuck that shit. What's my pity right here? Only character I would get right now is Skirk. That's coming up. It's not the Skirk. Anybody else coming up? What would I want from Genshin right now? I don't think I really want much. I'm at 32 pity. Like I don't want anything. Because my Wicked team is pretty much full. I have an exam this Thursday. I just want the suffering to end. Oh man, hopefully it works out. I'm over here so caught up, rambling about Genshin. Also that cutscene, yeah, I already read that. Anyway, that's enough from me, yo. Hopefully have a great day, great night. It's actually dark where I'm at right now. Like it's only 6 p.m. and it's straight up dark outside. Anyway, take care of yourself, man. And have a great day. Still didn't know what was wrong with my mic, but alright, man, take care of yourself. What does this say? Don't let the door hit you. Where the good Lord split you. Federal Poopa. Come back with better names, Monka S.